Okay, so let us take an example from percentage. This was question number 50, 2005 WAEC. The question says the monthly salary of a man increased from 2,700 to 3,200, and we are asked to find the percentage increase. We have option A to option D. Can you pause the video, try to solve it, and we'll compare our answers? All right, so I believe you paused the video, and we can take a solution. Okay, something happened. There is an increment, and then so we have to find that percentage increment. So percentage increase, you can call it in the short form, you can just use the symbol percentage increase. Percentage increase will be equal to that will be increment all over the old, or we can say that's increment in salary all over the old all over the old salary, and now increment here is the new salary. To know the increment, the new salary minus the old salary. The new salary is now 3,200, so we say minus the old salary, which is 2,700, and we say everything here all over the old salary, which is 2,700. So when we subtract this to find the increment, this will give us, of course, before we proceed, the percentage we must multiply with 100 times 100. Okay, so if we subtract this, we're going to have here as 500, and we now say that 500 all over 2,700 times 1. Okay, I don't need to use that for our percentage. Let's maintain the color for our percentage. All right, better. 1/1. Divide this, and we point this out in a calculator. What we're going to have will be 18.5%, and the correct option there is option D. All right, let's take another example. All right, so let's take this other question. This was question 36. It was the WAEC question, and we are told that the salary of a man was increased in the ratio of 40:47, and we are told to calculate the percentage increase in the salary. So pause the video and keep solving. Let's compare the answers. All right, I believe you've gotten your answer, and let's take this solution together. All right, so the increment is just in a very simple ratio, and that's ratio 40 is to 47. Now there's something that is worth noting here. Okay, and this is just this is the salary, how it has just increased. So from in the ratio of 40 is to 47. So looking at this ratio, which one is the increment? This 47 is the increment, and which one is the old? What's the old salary? Yes, the old salary, the part that is 40. All right, so what we're simply going to do will just be for us to find the difference, and that will involve us subtracting. Okay, the new is subtracted from the old, and then we will divide it by everything over 40, that's the old, and then we multiply by 100. Subtracting this out, 47 minus 40, that will give us 7. I will now say 7, everything here all over 40, and then times 100 over 1. The last 0 cancel this last 0, okay, and then 2 comes into 4 here 2 times, 2 comes into 10, 5. Okay, so we're left with 7 times 5. Now 7 times 5 is going to give us 85. So we can now still divide it with what was left here, 2 all over 2. You can say 2 cancel itself, 1 comes, let's finish it up, comes into this one here, 1 time remainder 1, add it here, comes into 7, the 15, 7 times, and then remainder 1, add 1 to that 0, comes 10, that's 5, and that will give us 17.5%. The correct option is option C. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, see you in the next class. Bye bye.